Good evening, everyone. It is 10:30 p.m. here in Tokyo on November 10th, 2023. I am your host, Richard Pocky Kim. Welcome to Pocky Tanks for Your Entertainment, episode 34. 34? 34. 34. Endwalker Adventures. We're just going to keep going with the word Endwalker here. Apologies for starting late. I was out taking care of some stuff and having dinner with some friends. But yeah, as we last left our erstwhile hero here, we were here on the moon to help Ariandra with something. I bought this over the past week because I found it for a reasonable price, and it's a transforming robot, so I kind of had to have it. It's so cool. Alright, let's go ahead and... No real news right now. Let's see, today's 10th, 17th I will be streaming. I should be streaming. 24th I should be streaming. Although everyone will be probably unconscious from Thanksgiving at that point, because that will be... Well, Friday night for me is Friday morning for everyone, so I guess people will be able to watch. So yeah, we'll see. Hope folks are doing well. Or at least are when they watch this VOD. I don't think anyone's actually up right now. Let me go ahead and let some folks know that here actually. But in any case, let's get to it. I think people mainly got to see what they wanted to see last week with the new town, so here we go. An abundance of Spungoi. Excellent. I chanced to spy this aggregation when crossing Zodiac's erstwhile prison. Using a spell taught to me by the new Mo, I believe these shall suffice for the gifts I would fashion. The magic requireth considerable concentration, however. Might I prevail upon thee to stand watch whilst I perform the incantation? So stand here and beat up anything that gets in the way. Got it. Well, that was quick. I like how they're far enough away. We're far enough away that we have zero chance of them getting anywhere near him. Although apparently we're going to be fighting some more, I guess. Surveying the nearby area, you see no sign of potential threats. This would be a good opportunity to see how Ariandra is faring. Ariandra remains fixated on his work. Excuse me. There, 'tis done. A magic ink. Every owns as efficacious as that crafted by the Nemo. Rare is the occasion I would conjure my own, but it's nevertheless a most useful skill. The resulting product is, admittedly, possessed of no preternatural properties, but its hue is one of mine own choosing, which I pray the Loperites will appreciate. Celesta! Ariandra! Oh, thank goodness. I thought you had been eaten, or perhaps fallen into a crater. I'm gonna guess it's one of the Loperites here. Yep. Ishtal has been looking all over for you, Celesta. She says she needs to speak to you about something most urgent. Dire, even. Uh-oh. She was also quite clear that she wishes to speak with Celesta alone. Which means, I'm afraid, you must stay behind her, Yandra. But worry not. It just so happens we need your help with an errand. Delivering a package from the Watcher's Palace to Bestway's Burrow. It's quite large and heavy. Perhaps even too heavy for we poor Loporits. And we'd be ever so grateful if you could lend us a hand. That's convenient. Suspiciously convenient. Are you insinuating I would betray the trust of Hydaelyn's chosen? Or worse, do anything to risk getting on Ishola's bad side? She's clearly not one to be crossed, nor made to wait. Now, off with you. Worry not, Celesta. I shan't be long. Alright, well, let's head back then. I could teleport back, but, you know, every little bit saved, right? So... let's maybe not fall into the pit. How about that? I don't think it'll let me fall into the pit anyways. Can't wait to be flying here. The place is pretty big. Whee! I'm flying! Ah! Crash. What was that quote? I'm not flying, I'm falling with style. Alright, here we are. Alright, there's the group. Oh, back so soon? Everything's alright with Yandra then? That's a relief. Okay. Okay, girlfriend, what's up? Oh, Celesta, we thought you would be away for far longer. A dire emergency? I said no such thing. Yeah, that's what I thought. But as you are here, I could use your assistance with one small matter. Running away, a companion of growing ways, apparently has much to tell us of the final days. The problem, however, is he's determined to live up to his name, refusing to stay still long enough for us to hold a conversation. Oh, well then. Is there anywhere where he's likely to stop and rest? Or perhaps there's a way to slow him down? Well, what's the rush? I was thinking we could wait here, maybe enjoy a cold mug of carrot juice and... No? Well, if it's really that important, you can try using these balls of moose flesh, not to be confused with the other thing. Ahem. Running Away's other notable feature is his intended chatter, so you have no trouble finding him in a crowd. And when you do, try lobbing your balls at him. Crude, but if it proves effective.
I have so many things to say about that.
He was here in Greatest Endsvale when last week I saw him. Let us slid up and find him. We're gonna go back and we're gonna find Yandra trussed up like a freaking steak. Search your surroundings for running away. You may move the camera as well as zoom in and... Okay. Do not hit the unassuming Loporits. Oh. I failed. It even said unassuming Loporit. I really should have paid attention to the name that popped up. Oh wow, that much. Walking. Ow, that's smart. It just meant to be a joke. It isn't funny. Alright, looks like we got them then. Yes, I'm running away. Do you mind explaining why you hit me in the face with your balls? Of moose flush? I'm really curious about the Japanese for that. I'm highly knowledgeable about the final days? That's the most ridiculous thing I've heard since I woke up. Who told you that joke? As if we've got time to look into the final days when there's so much to do before the Great Voyage. It's true that Highline did import to us some knowledge of the event, but I know as much as any other Loporrit around here. Less, probably. I don't know anyone would think it's funny to go around telling people I'm an expert, but they better hope I don't get my paws on them. Sorry I couldn't be of more help, but if there's nothing else, I have work to do. And I'm off. Phew. Zippy little fella. Well then. And I will remember to change my job so I can get the XP. Oh no, you caught him? I mean, well done, you. Any luck? I tried near the entrance, but there was no sign of him. Hi, Ishtala. I could find neither hide nor hair of him. How did you fare? So he knows no more than the others. Care to explain yourself, Growing Way? Well, you see, I misremembered. Yes, that's it. I misremembered. Terribly sorry about that. Afraid I'm drawing a blank, though. Try as I might, I can't remember who I was thinking of. On an unrelated note, what of Urianger? I assume you spoke to him earlier, but what did he say when he'll be returning? On his way to the Watcher's Palace with Livingway? Between Growingway's sudden lapse of memory and our lack of other leads, maybe our other plan would be better spent lending Urianger a hand. What? Now hold on a moment. It's all coming back to me. Yes, I remember. The information you're looking for is in the archives. Yes, that's where you'll find all sorts of useful knowledge, including that pertaining to the final days. It's like, I don't trust him. I'm beginning to grow tired of these games. Uh-oh. Ishla mad? Ishla mad. If some scheme was afoot, surely Oriandra would be the first to see through it. Then again, he does seem to give others the benefit of the doubt. Alright, growing way. Talk. Let me get an ether current out of this, huh? Oh boy. Nervous energy. But is it from excitement or worry? Oh, what to do, what to do? I promised living away I would help, but... No. I promised I'd help, so that's what I'll do. The archives are on the second floor of the main plaza, the eastern wing. Follow me. I suspect the Lopperts are up to something, but there's ought to be learned from the final days. I think it best we play along. For now, at least. Come on, girl. Oh, excuse me, goodness. Off we go. And I have the feeling there's some more quests now. Named that way. Ugh. Alright, before... Bouncy Loprit. See if these quests give more, also give, Aether currents here. We're missing 4 quest ones and 3 found ones. Alright. Doo-doo. Brusque Lopperit. Okay. Hey, Brusque Lopperit, do you have an Aether current for me? You do. I hear you have a penchant for excitement and adventure. Is that correct? Well, you have a better voice than that. Then I assume in your travels you've doubtless heard of tales of the Alligans. Yes, and nearly everything wrong with the world seems to be their fault. I thought as much. I asked because I have planned to survey an Alligan relic not far from here. The weapons guarding it, however, made it too dangerous for me to go alone. I trust you see where this is going. So, you're just in a little adventure? If it means an ether nut current, yes. Much obliged. Now let's be off. No time to waste. Alright, we'll go back for that later. A lot of quests down here. Knocking way, huh? Call upon a friend, huh? Hail, person! Yes, you! Do you have a moment? You see, ever since we woke up for inspection, a friend of mine has been acting a little funny. Funnier than usual, even. I can hear him sighing from all the way over here. I would go and call on him, as I do, but he's always said nothing's wrong. I think he'd been unable to help himself from opening up to you, though. He's always been ever so fond of people. Would you mind lending him an ear or two? Many thanks to you. My friend's name is Dreamingway, and he should be somewhere nearby. Just follow the lamentatious snuffling. Lamentatious snuffling. Man, they really broke out the thesaurus for this one. Snuffling is a good word. I love Dreamingway.
Snuffling is a great word, and I wish it would stop trying to autocorrect books.
Stay focused, Dreamingway. Sure, you're no working way, but... Oh my. You're not a Lopperit. Am I dreaming? Is the day finally here? Am I truly talking with a visitor from Aetheris? Whatever can I help you with, kind madame? She's asking me the same question. How did you know? That's what I do. That's who I am. In any case, I couldn't bother an honored guest with my silly troubles. If you insist, perhaps I could share a nibble of what's on my mind. But first, may I ask your name? Celeste Stormshield? A truly spectacular name. I'm sure it speaks to your character in one way or another. If only I could say the same for mine. Perhaps it was a mistake to choose dream from that tome of words, but try as I might, I have no such thing. And seeing everyone else live up to their names since our awakening has only made me more aware of it. The people of Aetherus, on the other pole, seem to dream a great deal. Have you any advice for me? But that's the problem. I haven't the foggiest idea what that would be. Though my fellow Loporits might. I've known them since we were created, so perhaps they see something in me I cannot. With their help, you must be able to find an objectively appropriate dream for me to pursue. You know best what would be service to mankind, after all. Sure. I'm all ears. So you only tell me what I need to do, okay? I thought I missed that, so... Right-click by accident. Alright. Let's go talk to Dreamingway's friends really fast. Goodness, excuse me. Did a lot of walking around today. Feeling a little tired. Stern Loporit. You want to know about Dreamingway? Can't say I know him terribly well. He's always rushing off on a new task just as soon as he finishes the old one. I've always thought of him as a good sort, though. Easy going, Loporit. Dreamingway? He can do anything he sets his mind to. He doesn't complain about getting his paws dirty either. That said, I'm not sure I can think of anything he's particularly gifted at. There's so many Loporits here. I can't do all voice for all of them. Oh god. Starting to have to run into the voices that my wife doesn't like. Agitated Loporit. Are you on the other side of the chamber here? Yep. Cheerful Loporit. He's no sluggard, I can tell you that. Always happy to lend a paw when there's work to be done. Compared to some of the others, well, let's just say he's a great help. Maybe he can be helping Way then. Did they have Austin interest to share? Please say they did. That's more or less what I expected, I suppose. Nice enough, but no way gifted. Perhaps I was never meant to dream. You really think so? Goodness, people really are truly as kind as they say. In that case, I promise not to give up until we found my dream. Even if it's the last thing I do. That got grim. Let's show our other options before we go for anything potentially lethal, shall we? Alright. No offense. But that's not an aether current, so I don't care. Oh crap, they're upstairs. They are upstairs. Where's that teleporter? Zort. Alright. Yeah, so today's stream will be kind of short, folks, since it's almost already midnight and I'm a little tired. But I definitely did want to play a little bit tonight to get some more going on, because I want to know what's going on, and since it's themed after FF4, which is one of my favorite games, I definitely wanted to see what was going on, so... The architecture of this place is impressive, though more than a little confusing to navigate. Is it too much to ask for clearly marked exits? Or a map, perhaps? Yeah... What other knowledge would you suppose we can glean from their archives? The archives are right through this door, but it seems to be locked. I guess we'll have to go and find whoever has the key. Growing way? Enough. If you ought not else to tell us about the final days, you need only say so. We can ill afford to be wasting time here, as you well know. Did you yourselves not tell us that we must act quickly? Yes. Yes, we did, but... The moon was to be a perfect paradise for the people of Aetheris, and we're running out of time to make everything ready for their arrival. We hoped that you'd see the wonders we have to offer, but you found nothing but faults and flaws in our work. Only one of you saw our potential, so you others must be kept here. Ah, so that's Living Waste's game. Run us about in circles, and failing that, lock us away so we can't put the planet at risk. Everyone but Urianger. He understands what is at stake, what must be done. I fear you've missed... Will do, Doc. Thanks for watching. Have a good night. I fear you've misjudged us, Growing Way. Never have we decried the notion of using the moon as a means of escape. That said, my heart breaks at the thought of abandoning Aetheris and our reflections to their doom. If there is a way to avert the final days, I wish to find it. We all do. We may fail, but our efforts would never be at the expense of your plans. But why would you take that risk? There's no room for ifs or maybes now. The people of Aetheris will escape here to the moon. They'll be safe, and we'll finally get to see all their happy, smiling faces. I don't know how happy and smiling they'll be when they're evacuating their home planet. But, you know. I'm sorry, but we just can't let you leave. We can't. We just can't. Are you kidding me? Do what you must, but try not to hurt them. I'll be back in a moment. Don't do anything rash while I'm gone. I don't want to have to fight them. They're so cute. If we dally, they'll overwhelm us with sheer numbers. I say we knock these ones out, split up, and make our way to the exit. Agreed. Let's reconvene where Argus awaits outside. Am I going to be able to change my class really fast? Do I have to be a paladin for the fight? Yes, I can. Good. No, I can't. Okay. Here, eat a whole bunch of AoE there, kids. Wow, I'm doing way more damage than I thought I would, but okay, Growing Way. Please, come quietly. I don't want to hurt you, dude. swear to God, you're nice and stuff, but I gotta get out. So. He is a black mage, apparently. Zot, Zot, Zot. We have to save them. And now I feel like a heel. Now I run across to the other side, but we can do it over there. Oh, okay, so that question I'll take. Wrong door, right door. I know it's you know, we've got a lot of time and all, but I really do hope we can actually finish this before. Wait, where is? Dude's way over there. Okay, wow, all right. There you are. Didn't rub up too badly, did you? Good, you're here. We must hurry to the Watcher's Palace and find Uriancher. Aha.
そういうことでしたか。申し訳ありません。私は地上へは戻らない。
どうして本当に急がないとダメなんだ。週末から始まったらみんながひどい目に遭っちゃうよ。
あなた方は本当に私たちのことを大切に思ってくれているのですね。大丈夫。彼らも私も怒りません。そんなこと到底できるわけがない。何千年もかけて月を開拓するのは使命だとしても決して楽なことではなかったでしょう。それでもあなた方はやりとり、そしてその名前を選んでくださった。
名前？私たちの現代語での名前のことですの？
Our modern language names?
名前とはお前を表す大事なもの。そうありたい、そうあってほしいという願いなんです。
This is true.
ちが親しみやすいようにと今の名前を選んでくれたあなた方のこと、アーティスの住民を心から思い感じてくださっているのは疑う余地もなく分かっております。
ああ、そうだとも。俺たちはハイデリー様のあの星に暮らす命への思いから作られた。大好きなんだ。あの青い星はどんな星よりキラキラして見える。そこに生きてる奴らも元気だといいなってずっと思ってた。
We're always been hoping that they're all doing well.
月を開拓しながら僕ら自身の気持ちもどんどん大きくなっていったのさ。僕らはあの青い星にいるみんなと会いたかった。君たちとずっと会いたかったんだ。
Aww.
だからどうかお願いです。週末から逃げて月に来てくださいませ。間違ってたのならいくらでも直しますから。
Oh, she's crying. I can hear the tears in her voice.
間違っていたのではありません。ただ知らなかったというだけのこと。例えばシーキングウェイ、あなたの名前の由来となった言葉は単に節をつけて声を出すということではありません。地上には数えきれないほどの歌がある。それらは喜びや悲しみ、あらゆる思いや祈りを乗せて響き渡るものなのです。
In the Japanese, he actually mentions a few of the emotions, not just that.
マッピングウェイ、あなたの名前になった言葉はあの広大な星を長い時をかけて踏破し知ってきた証。アーテリスには高い山があり、広い海があり、彼方まで続く草原がある。人は、
Oh, shoot.
あなたは失礼、まだお名前を伺っていませんでしたね。
I have not been told your name yet.
プリングウェイ。
Aww, Pudding Way.
それは言葉で説明するよりも作って差し上げられればいいのですが。ピクシー族に習った魔法が使えるかもしれません。後で試してみるといたしましょう。
He's such a good guy.
そしてリビングウェイ、あなたの名前の意味を説明することはとても難しい。ですが、そうですね。私がまだ子供だった頃、読書を邪魔してくる幼馴染に戯れのつもりでその言葉の意味を問うたことがありました。彼女はうんと悩んだ後にこう言った。まだ読めていない本の続きに期待すること。今日の嫌な失敗が明日には塗り替えられるようにと願うこと。
This is some deep, deep stuff, man.
今話している誰かとまた話せたらいいなと思うこと。多分 そういうことの積み重ねじゃないか。
Oh god, it's her. Mo and Brenda, right? Probably. Mo and Brenda, probably.
よくわかりませんわ。
私もまだ学んでいる途中です。ですが、精一杯あなた方に伝えさせていただきますので、少しの間、私たちのことを知っていただきたいのです。これをインクです。アーテリスと同じ青色の急ごしらえですが、出来には少しばかり自信があります。私が嘘で先導せずとも、人は必ず行くべき道を決断するでしょう。どうかそれを待ってはいただけないでしょうか。そのインクであなたの持つ本の続きを綴りながら、人を知っていくうちに付き合い方や月の変えるべきところが見えてくるかもしれない。
And
何より互いにとってより良い新たな道を見つけられるかもしれません。
わかりました。ぜひお願いいたしますわ。
お聞きの通りです。私はここに残り、レポリットと共に月を整えます。サンクレット、あなたはまさかリンを見捨てるような選択はしないでしょう。
that would be preferred, yes.
他の皆さんも同様です。きっと最後の瞬間まで星を捨てず、共造世界を犠牲にしない方法を探すでしょう。
True enough.
だからこそです。いざという時は月で逃げられる段取りがされていた方が、そちらも心置きなくあがけるかと。分かった。俺たちがしくじったら、あの星の連中を必ずお前が救ってやってくれ。ええ、そのような時にはあなた方ごと引っ張り上げますので、ご容赦を。
That flower, how came it into your possession? No, Helen gave it to me. How very like her. Guided by its light, you may come to know her true intentions. Intentions which remain a mystery, even to us. In our time, we called it Elpis. You would do well to remember the name.
勝手に焦ってしまってあなた方にも失礼を。本当に申し訳ありませんでしたわ。
It's okay. You meant well.
おあいこよ。こちらも強行手段に出てしまったし、グロービングウェイたちに謝っておいてもらえると助かるわ。
承知いたしました。私たちはひとまず人について学びながら地上の皆様の決断をお待ちしますわ。それにあたって協力者のことをお伝えしようと思うのですが。
ああ、大丈夫よ。どうせシャーレアンの哲学者議会でしょ。
ご存知でしたの？
状況から見てね。あなたたちの話していた協力者の行動に彼らの動きが当てはまっていたのよ。
Oh god, yeah, it all makes sense now. Like, how do you know all this shit? Well, reasons. Yeah, right, okay.
サモン会にかけられてまでラビリンススやキーショコを調査しておいた甲斐があったわ。
That's also true. So I guess we're going back to Charland then.
詳しい話は地上に戻ってからにしましょうか。アルフィナたちも待ちわびているでしょうしね。
Time to head back home after I do this quest. I chanced to spy you crossing the chasm, and I feared something was amiss. But all is well, and more importantly, I have been given the opportunity to behold the wonderful sight. Keep the Elpis close, and its light will be your guide. A declaration of hopes and aspirations. I hadn't thought of it that way before. The Lockbirds may be in good hands now, but that doesn't change the fact that this reply is a last resort I'd rather not employ. Let's see it doesn't come to that, for the first and all the other reflections. The Lockbirds think so highly of the people of Icarus, yet it seems this evacuation plan is the only way they know how to express their adoration. If we'd been more clear in our intentions from the start, maybe we could have avoided this wrinkle. Something to keep in mind in the future. There's little I can do to stop the final days, but should you need to know of star reversal, look no further. Such knowledge I can offer in abundance, so do not hesitate if you find yourself wanting. Nice to meet you. Name's Puddingway. Sorry again for all the trouble. We promise we'll do better. Honest. The others will be so happy to hear Ariandra's going to stay and teach us all about Aetherus. We'll have to be careful not to get too distracted by his lessons. There's still maintenance to carry out after all. Well, that was rather embarrassing, wasn't it? At least we're on the same page now, people and Aetherus. We'll save both, or at least give it a good try. I will. I'm sure he'll be glad to hear it. 'Twas a relief to see Livingwell was pleased with my gift of ink. To serve and serve well. Though their knowledge may be lacking, their boundless love is a blessing without peer. It will be no easy task to prepare them for what needs to be done, what must needs be done. But gladly do I embrace this duty. Even if it doth necessitate we must part ways for some time. For a time. Forgive me my absence, but I have the utmost faith in you, and all our fellow scions. When next I return to Aetherus, I pray I find you in good health and good spirits. On your left now? Actually, it's one more quest, I guess, then, and well. With the Loberts in your Ranger's capable hands, we needn't worry about affairs here in our absence. Knowing now the face of the Earthly collaborators, there's much to discuss with Alphanot and the others. Let's return to the Tower of Babel. Our battle for the star will soon begin in earnest, and we must be prepared. Alright. That's a plan, but before we do that, it is time to get either currents. 785 to the northeast, huh? Let's see which ones I can actually get my hands on, shall we? Mona Cryptomancer, hope you are doing well, my friend. I do have the feeling that I'll be able to get some of these currents because of map limitations. Like, it won't let me. Unlike World of Warcraft and other games, I can't probably skip around by easy jumping and stuff like that. Well, not easy jumping, but like jumping around and such. Because, yeah, the game's not gonna let me go this way. Alright. Argos, where are you, buddy? Let's see, the path is down here. Yes, alright. If nothing else, I should at least finish that one quest. I do think we can explore up this area at least. I hope. .367 northeast. Okay, well, it's all fine and handy, but. Yay, more parts of the map. Okay, so this one is straight to the north. I have a feeling that it's going to be just out of reach or something like that. Huh. Well, so far so good. Huh. Can I get around this scary miasma? Answer seems to be no. Or maybe? I'm gonna switch to Paladin really fast temporarily, so I don't Luna Tender Queen. Let's avoid that person, shall we? How do we get up there? Answer is we don't. Okay. Except then how do I get this quest done? Dude's like, hey, help me with this thing, and I'm like, alright, I'll help you. But I can't get up there. Okay, this is just scariness. However, I have a feeling. I wonder if it would be faster to just go back here, teleport, and exit, honestly. Go do that quest really fast at least. Apparently also move my mouse off the screen. There we go. Very epic music coming from the mount here. Loving May's Darling, I still love that name. I can see a little thing here which looks like it might be a way to traverse, so... Yeah, there's a bridge there, alright.
Oh, bother.
What's wrong?
Left the rice in yesterday.
Oh.
So it's still on and
Dried out.
all gross and now inedible.
I'm sorry, honey. Well, here's this one at least. These are worth XP, if I remember correctly. Maybe. We'll see how folks are doing on, in the evening. We'll see how tired I am, too, since it's going to be late for me. But yeah, that would be cool if we could. The west. We'll come back for those after we do the quests here. The one quest over here. Hello, little land bridge. here and grab a piece of the map real fast. Hello, fallen Alligan thingy over there. Oh, no, it's not too hard. It shouldn't be too hard to get to. Yay! Oops. Okay. 2 more to go for those then. The 1 quest, sweet. Alright, well, of course, let's go ahead and take care of this quest. The crash site is just ahead. If you find anything that may prove useful, I'd be grateful if you could retrieve it for me. Onward then, or after you. They did a great job of making this place look like otherworldly, almost, or like we've at the bottom of the ocean, seeing all the weird plants and stuff that exist because no light exists there. Fascinating remnant. This bit of algae technology is certainly fascinating. A shame it's too bulky to carry back. Systems cube. Hello. This apparatus is offline, but appears to be transportable. You place it in your ambiguously sized bag. Alright, so there's one more thing somewhere around here. There we go. Fascinating remnant. You're under attack. Level 90, wow. Here, have some swords. Have some more swords. The music here is very soothing. I believe this is the music from when you're on the, like, in the end stages of FF4. But it's been a while since I've actually played those sections. Weird moon moss. Oh, our buddy's being attacked by a thing. Never fear, I'm here. Swords! Swords! More swords! Phew. A moment longer, that drone would have alerted more. Now, did you find anything of interest? Oh? Let me have a look. No, you're right. You must wait till we get back. Alright, meanwhile, 153 to the southwest. Why I'm not on my clickable, I'm not sure yet. There we go. Ah, there it is. Low ether current. That leaves one more. 69 to the northwest. Over there, alright. Go up over the ridge and over and around. Okay. But yay, flying after this will make traveling so much easier. Realize that I have everything else. I do have everything else. Alright. Across the bridge. Now, where is it? 390 to the west. Alright. You are pretty but weird looking. Hello, bridge. Yeah, I'll go ahead and like turn the quest in, grab flying, and then start just flying all over the place. Aha. Yay! And then you're over here, buddy. Alright, so I think I'll finish exploring the moon and then teleport back to home. And then I think I'll stop for the night, maybe. This is going to be a quiet weekend for the most part, thankfully, so... knock on wood. Safe at last. Now, show me what you found. Hey, Avatar, how's it going, my friend? This is an Allegan decryption unit. With it, we can read Allegan tomestones about history, science, poetry, if we had any, which we do not. An adventure for another day, I suppose. Nevertheless, I'm deeply excited by the prospect, as I'm sure you can tell. You have my heartfelt gratitude. Nice. Yay, now I can fly. Yay, I can transform now. Transformers. My paladin can change. Do 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 do. Avatar, tomorrow night, if you are free, well, not tomorrow night, I guess tonight. Well, it'll be about 20 some hours for me, so I guess in a day. I might be doing more Omega and some other raids if you are interested in joining. Probably try doing them on level again. Might not let myself be bullied into being a healer this time though. Try to do the DPS or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. I like being able to fly around. Alright, I'll ping in the usual place. Makuru no sora o tsuranute. Alright, so now we finished that. The Nether Gate. It's only a slightly sinister name for it. Tech support call. Where? Over here? Ah! What the actual hell? That's more than a little creepy. That actually kind of bothers me. I'm not entirely sure why, but that actually kind of bothers me. Alright, stupid banquet at the Nether Gate. It's just there. It's bad enough. Oh, seriously, go away. Oh, I have to take this to the Nether Gate. That's right. There we go. I'd forgotten how cold it was here in the Garlemald. A testament to the Lopert's ingenuity that I felt no such discomfort on the moon. Ah, the moon. That nice, warm, tropical place. God, I can scarcely believe we went to the moon and back. But we'll have time to reflect on that later. Right now, we need to head back to Camp Broken Glass and deliver a thoroughly detailed report to Lucia. I'd like to very much know how everyone's getting on here as well. They'd only just begun to treat the temporary prisoners when we left. I share your curiosity, but warning our allies of the final days is of greater importance. Ah, okay. I speak not only of the contingent, of course. The heads of state of every nation must know what we learned. We know not when or where or in what manner the final days will begin to manifest, and so we must see that everyone is prepared. Agreed. Although we may wish to stress the importance of discretion, lest the public be sent into a panic. Not that anyone in a position of responsibility should need to be told as much, but it bears repeating. Anyway, first things first. To Camp Broken Glass. flyer, can't we? Which is funny to me. Alright. Oh, excuse me, goodness. 11:46.